Hey, what's going on, guys? This is E from the Easy Entrepreneur YouTube channel and all other social media platforms. And I flip diabetic supplies full time, right? Been in the business for about 2 years now. Flipped over $300,000 of supplies. We're still growing, right? So, guys, this video is about working with sellers. Um, we're dealing with majority of our sellers are middle class, low class income people. So, with that, you get some people who are pretty cool. You get some people who could be a little combative. You get some people who are in a super rush for you to buy their supplies because they might need the money. It all comes with part of the game, customer service, stuff like that. Sellers are cool though, for the most part, not violent or anything like that. Ages of these people, like 40 and older, so they're pretty chill. They just want good business. They want to be able to sell their supplies with ease, and if you could provide that, should never have a problem. You have your back and forth with people. Sometimes you got to put your foot down. Some people could be rude, or some people could think they know what they're talking about when it comes to selling this stuff. You got to educate them, but there's no going overboard with trying to convince them. You let them know, hey, this supply it's not the resale value, right? Insurance might have charged you $300, $400, $500 for it, but insurance is highway robbery, right? They're overpricing this stuff and billing you. So, but that's not resale value, and you want to sell somewhere else, that's cool. That's fine, right? You put them in your follow-up system, keep following up with them. Eventually they'll sell to you down the line. But we're literally income to these people, so they're gonna always call you. They're gonna need you. So we're doing the service. You're gonna find some people who call you that are not sellers. They just want to be nosy, and they frown upon what we're doing because they don't understand what's going on in this industry. They don't understand that the diabetics are getting prescribed tons of these supplies, and sometimes the diabetics feel like I only need to test myself once or twice. I don't need to test myself as much as the doctor's prescribing, but the doctor's going to keep giving them these scripts because they're not in the business to try to, save money. They're like, hey, your insurance is billing. The insurance is going to bill you for all this stuff. Insurance wants to make their money. Insurance is not telling them to stop it. So they're like, hey, keep it going. Keep giving this person all these supplies because insurance is paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So, but good thing that these supplies are over the counter. So this business is legal, right? And what I mean by over the counter, same thing like buying some candy and someone selling candy at a higher price. Same deal. Buy the supplies, sell that for wherever you want to sell, because you already bought it, right? Sellers are cool. They're gonna want you to come see them ASAP. Some people not. Some people are gonna be cool with whenever you come. But you talk to them, you let them know, be personable with them, have some patience. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna have to put your foot down though, but majority of the time have some patience. Be nice. Me, I'm firm, but I'm nice also, right? When someone's kind of being overboard, keep calling me, blowing me up when I'm coming. Sometimes I have to let them know, got to be firm. Hey, you only got this many boxes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come. You know what I mean? So they're cool with it. You know what I mean? But I try not to be mean to people. I've had people working for me who don't have the patience, and it can get real nasty with the seller. You know what I mean? Even though the seller's combative, I've worked with the same seller. They could be a little combative, but I have really good customer service. So eventually, they just like me. Period. Because I'm talking to them, I'm educating them about whatever situation's going on at the moment. You know what I mean? Putting them at ease. Stuff like that. But don't feel free to always have to cut a seller off if they're just not realistic about stuff. Blowing you up all day long, come get certain supplies. Being combative about certain things. After a while, I got about 2, 3, 4 sellers that I just say, hey, I'm not buying from you no more. But for the most part, everyone's cool. But those are just the ups and downs of dealing with sellers. Is this something that I would be like, it's a big issue? No, it's not a big issue, at all. But, I just want to be transparent with people and let people know, what they're going to expect in the business. but it's not nothing that I would say if you're coming in, you need to worry about it at all. Not at all. Sellers is cool for the most part, you know, but those are just a few sellers that you're gonna have your ups and downs with and stuff like that. You know, sellers usually don't have no money on them, so always bring some cash. $5, I mean, dollar bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, because they might have extra supplies that they end up having when you go pick them up. They might tell you one thing on the phone, when you get there, they have more. So, you know, they don't never really have cash, so you're never gonna be able to get change. So always have that ready. I usually have sellers come to the car, pay them through the car window. Some sellers I went in their house or went on their porch or met them in public places. This is all subject to what you want to do. You know, I usually, you know, take the seller's supplies first and then look through it and then pay them. Sometimes I've given sellers the money, then take their supplies, sit there, look at it, and then, you know, probably deduct whatever I need to deduct from them. Like, hey, let me get $10 back. I can't take this box. You know, it's cool. I've never had situations sellers try to run off or anything. Yeah, but sellers gonna keep calling you. They're gonna call you every month. You know what I mean? So that's the cool thing about this business. Everyone's a repeat customer. A lot of you guys don't understand. A lot of you guys don't know, you know, how we make our profits every month consistently. We're not banking on finding new sellers every month and trying to make money that month off of new sellers. We're making our money off of repeat customers and new sellers. So really repeat customers calling us every month saying, hey, I got my supplies this month. When can you come get them? So that's how this thing works. You know what I mean? So I got 1,200 customers when we're growing. So I'm getting calls every day, all day. You know what I mean? Everyone's falling on different days of the week throughout the month because they're getting their supplies on different days, obviously. Yeah, sellers are cool. Sellers are cool. Not much of a big issue there. There's no convincing them to sell to you. You know, I just answer. They call me, hey, see you buy Diabetic supplies. I tell them, hey, yeah, I do. What do you want? What do you have? Let me know what they have. I give them an offer. We go from there. That's pretty much it. All right, guys. So, yeah, guys, I teach people how to talk to sellers and stuff like that, objections, all of that. Teach you how to manage this whole business, you know, from A to Z, automation, delegation, marketing, paid ads, free stuff, you know, LLC stuff, everything, you know, 20, 30 different ways to market this business. You know, so guys, book a call with me. Link in the description. We get on the phone, talk about whatever you want. All right, guys. Thanks, like, subscribe to the video and the channel, and I'll see you later. Peace.